Yes.
that Anwar.
Yeah.
hmm And this President Donald Trump, the executive order to expand offshore drilling,
Yeah.
that we as a nation will achieve energy dominance, and his administration has identified Anwar as a top priority
Yes.
in the hunt for new sources of U.S. oil.
Yeah.
Now, I just wanted to have this 19.3 million acres for myself.
Yeah.
Could you call Alaska?
Yeah.
hmm You know, a lot of oil companies, the BPs, the Chevrons, the ConocoPhillips,
Yeah.
they're really going to dislike some of the innovations that I have available.
Yes, they are.
hmm See, I think to have energy dominance, we need to have energy.
Yes.
Now, let's say you have a hot water heater at home, and it's either electric or gas.
Yeah.
Very few of us have oil hot water heaters.
Yes.
But there is a problem with what's known as hard water.
Yes.
It's the salts in the hot water heater that cause it to no longer heat the water the way it used to. Now, my want is to really explore the use of a desalinated salt, slow charging, slow discharging battery.
Yes.
Very useful in kilns.
Uh-huh.
And if I was to put a little flame on it, yes, just as I was trickling in the electricity necessary to charge it up every night,
Yes.
is there a possibility that I could reinvent the hot water heater
Yes.
so that it's so 90% energy efficient?
Pouch!
Now, each of these hot water heaters, especially in Washington State being a hard water state,
Yeah.
they oftentimes use those salts to maybe, I don't know, reintroduce them to the water supply.
Yeah.
See, some fish
Yes.
thought that they couldn't drown.
Mm.
But every time I innovate a new intellectual property,
Mhm.
somebody said I was going to run out of salt.
Yes.
But when I look at the world's oceans, I could take all the salt out of them and replace them with fresh water,
Yes.
and I'll drown every saltwater fish. Ouch. Now, if you have to be from that mythological breeding of Atlantis,
Yes.
I'd like to see the effect of fresh water on saltwater fish
Ah!
because I like you to drown.
Pouch!
Now, if Gil
Mhm.
or any of his siblings,
Yes.
in the family, would take a little swim in fresh water,
Water!
I'd like to see the effect of fresh water on saltwater fish.
Mhm.
Now, we don't use waterboarding in this nation.
Yes.
And obviously, if you're a human being, you can swim in fresh water without a problem. In fact, a lot of us swim in salt water without any problem.
Mhm.
But if you need to gill yourself today because you're a half breed,
Yeah.
I want you to take a swim in fresh water
Yes.
if you're a saltwater fish.
Uh,
And I want you to take a swim in salt water if you're a freshwater fish. I want to see the effect of the differences of water on the individuals known as fish.
ah!
Now, I think that there's an abundance of salt in the world's oceans,
Yes.
and at 2,500 degrees,
Yes.
using a little HHO gas generator
Yes.
and then a steam generator
Yes.
producing electricity, I'll convert all of the world's oceans of freshwater,
Yes.
and I'll take the freshwater fish and make them the world's ocean fish.
Ah!
So if you think I'm going to run out of salt,
So you people!